I realized that it's only been episode 2. We only have 2 episodes of the newest Sentai, #1 Sentai Gozyuger. But I want to talk about it. I honestly want to talk about it because just like King Oja and a little bit of Boom Boomja, because I did enjoy Boom Boomja, I love and I'm now hooked to this new Sentai. It's just something about it that is really catching my eye. And again, this is the same thing that happened with me and King Oja. When King Oja was first announced and they showed that thing, I thought it was fake. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was fake because it looked too good. It really did. It looked good. It looked different. It looked like, something, a Sentai that was about bugs is just I wanted that for the longest time. But after we got Boom Boomja and everything, Boom Boomja was good. It reminded me of Speed. It was just Rangers as speed racers. Cool, right? And while I was a little bummed that we didn't get the Sixth Ranger be green, it's purple, and he was amazing. The whole show was amazing. This one I thought was fake as well. When they had first posted that reveal poster about the show, I was skeptical. I was skeptical because it was like, okay, how are they #1? What are they #1 at? And people were speculating, does this mean that this is gonna be like the last Sentai for a while? Since this is celebrating the 50 years of Super Sentai, like this is another anniversary Sentai. Like, how many more anniversary? And they made a joke about that. They did a whole crossover little clip featuring Kamen Rider Decade, Legend, Gokai Red, and Zenkaiger, along with Gozu Wolf. And it talked about and brought about all the certain loopholes and issues regarding the Sentai, Super Sentai timeline and things going there and things making sense. It was great. But then my question was, okay, well, how is the first episode going to go about? How in the world are they going to do the first? Oh my god, man, let me tell you something. Okay, before we even get into that, we got to get into episode 0. Episode 0 featured all of the Megazords of John Brownier dying, which was something I never thought I was going to see. And then uniting together when the Tega Sword, which is what it's called, the new Zord, and I'm saying Zord because of my knowledge of Power Rangers. I can't really call it, even though they call it Super Robo, like giant robos. It's gonna take me a minute to just rewind that. I'm doing it now. Just the collaboration of all the giant robos, and then having the current giant robo being the Tega Sword, uniting together to defeat the Calamity. That was great. I enjoyed that. That was like, okay, this is going to be big since it's going to be do something like that. And my god. Okay, so before I even get into the episode, we gotta get into these characters. So there's 5, of course, naturally. 1 girl, 4 boys. Goju Wolf, Horu. He's basically the loner of the whole show at this point. Right now, we only got, like I said, we're only 2 episodes in. He's not trying to join the team right now. He's more so, he's trying to figure out while trying to find a new job, because he can't keep a job, how to become #1. The Taker Sword literally had talked to him once he touched the ring and said, your goal is to be #1. Since you don't really have much of a wish, you don't really have nothing to wish for, why don't you wish to become #1? And that was just, it fits his character and everything, because he's out there, like he has a good heart, but he's more of like this outcast of the show. Then you got the Blue Ranger, Goju Leon. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. Rikuo. He's basically a pop star, sensational pop star. Everyone loves him. And for right now, that's pretty much it. Like he's this like pretty boy pop star. Who was also the Blue Ranger. I don't know what his whole take on why he's a Gozyuger. We'll find out soon enough as the series goes on. But then you got Goju Tyranno, and this guy, Ryuji. This man is a powerhouse, and apparently he's like a following disciple of the Techosaur. He views the Techosaur as a god. He worships, but he also has super strength. In episode 2, y'all, he picked up a piano, a grand piano at that, and started playing it mid-fight in the fight scene. Crazy stuff. Right now we don't. There's not really much of a character bio about the green and pink Rangers, but I'm just gonna name them right now since it's about Gozyuger. Gozu Eagle and Gozu Unicorn. Gozu Eagle his name is Kenjiro, and Gozu Unicorn is Sumino, right? Right now, for as far as I can tell, Kenjiro, he has this kind of a joyful but serious tone, like a great threat is coming or whatever. It's just the way he had like was saying something in the first episode, and it just turned to like he got really serious at the end. And then there's Sumino, who's in, like I said in the first episode, her goal is to get all the rings. She wants all the rings. So I don't know how, if they do this like how they did King Ultra, I'm gonna be hooked. I'm definitely gonna be hooked because they all in King Ultra, they all had their own objective, and they all had a motive. And during the whole series, they came together because they knew they were better together as a team. And this one, Lord only knows, because you got Horu right now, who he ain't trying to join the team, and he doesn't trust Rikuo and Ryuji right now. But I'm assuming later on, probably episode 8, episode 10, right, or episode 12. I don't know. That like he's gonna like get used to him, you know what I'm saying, and get used to the other two Rangers, and realize that like they're better as a team to try and stop this threat anyway, and at any rate. Oh, and then there's also the whole this capturing all the rings. Okay, so apparently there's gonna be other Sentai Rangers, and right now primarily it's gonna be Red Rangers. A Red Ranger from each Sentai, and in the first episode we got Kuwagata Ultra back. Freaking Rikuo had transformed into Boom Boonja, the Red Boom Boonja. Boon Red, which is amazing. Then the actor who played as Boon Red transformed into Kuwagata Ultra. So this is telling me that this is talking about a world separated from the existence of the Sentai, but the existence of the Super Sentai exists, just in a different form in this world, right? And honestly, it makes me interested in trying to get the magazine that's talking about this. But then again, there's a plot that I'm looking at right here that's talking about this. So the plot is...
A few moments later.
I want y'all to see this. Okay, so I'm on the Ranger Wiki page, right? So here's the plot for this apparently. The Universe War was a large-scale conflict involving the various giants of the different universes against a threat simply known as the Calamity. At the brink of defeat, Techosaur appeared and the giants offered their powers, creating the Sentai rings. Oh, so that's okay. So that's how that happened. the Sentai Rings, who destroyed the Calamity, but also provoked the destruction and recreation of the universe with the rings scattered across the cosmos.
What the hell is even that?
So basically, what you're telling me is that after this war, and them sacrificing their powers and having it being turned into the Sentai Rings, the entire Sentai universe was recreated, and the rings got scattered across the... What? Okay, that's even crazier. I'm sitting there thinking it's a completely... No, Gozyuger's universe takes place after the main universe gets destroyed? I'm no good. I'm no good. I'm no good. That's amazing. Sometime later, 5 outcasts from society are given the chance to change their lives when Tegasaur chooses them to transform into Gozyugers, who are tasked with gathering the Sentai Rings, and the one who assembles all of them will get their wish granted, which starts a competition not only between the group, but against the No.1 world. Buridian? Buridian? No.1 world Buridian, as well as other people that have been chosen to also get their wish granted, dubbed the Universe Warriors. Okay, so instead of them calling the so people who have the other rings of the other Sentais, they're called the Universe Warriors. Okay. Wow. This is amazing. Oh, and yes, there's the villains of the No.1 world Buridan. The leader right now it hasn't been shown yet, but the generals, so there's Fire Candle, Bouquet, Mr. Shining Knife, and Miss Sweet Cake. Okay. And then there's the super robot. So, and the villains get their own super robots, which is crazy. And then you got like their putties. That's what you want to call their putties. I'm saying putties because people, I want y'all to understand what I'm talking about as far as that. So like when I say putties, it means they're like the grunts, the little putties that their version of putties that they fight, right? And which are like men with bells as heads, which is amazing. Also, the main thing that is so crazy and satisfying is that, and I hope they keep doing this, is that whenever the Gozyugers had or go into a fight, mainly Red, there's a whole fight sequence where introduction sequence where like one side is cheering for the No.1 world, and then you got the other side that's literally cheering for the Gozyugers to win. And I love that a lot. I hope that continues in each episode, and I hope the Red Ranger I hope Haru keeps, doing his like Tekken fighting style. I love that. Me and the Urban Ninja love that. We was going off when he was doing that in the first and second episode. It's amazing. That was a lot to take in. That was a lot to take in. Oh, and then that's another thing. I want to react to the opening because the opening is fire. YouTube, for the love of God, please let me do this. Let me do this, okay? Bro, okay, so this opening is so good. This thing slaps. I'm sorry, it really does. Just listen. Just please listen to this. Oh, it's so good. is so good, dog. This is so good. I just, man. And then you see the four, their four versions of the Taker Sword, their own version of Taker Sword. Ah. And I love their suits. Their suits are so good. I love their suits. And as you see, there's the there, like I said, they're putties. I'm loving all of this. I'm loving all of this. Bro, the fact that this is taking place after the destruction of the whole universe that's crazy. Also, we have to talk about the Taker Sword, the device that helps them transform. The freaking mechanic of them clapping and then the beat. I want that toy now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know I keep pausing. I want that toy now. That toy is so. And then the fact that you can open it up and it transforms into the robot, the Tegasaur robot, is genius. The moment this whole song drops, that the full song drops, I will be putting this on my playlist as well. Be the number one. Sentai Gozyuger. Oh, I love it. I love it. I absolutely love this. I absolutely love this. I absolutely love this. I honestly cannot wait to get more of this as day goes on. And shoot, we haven't even got to the Sixth Ranger yet. Haven't even got to, and I don't even know how they're gonna do that. How they gonna do this? How are they going to do that? I'm hooked. I'm here to say that I'm hooked. I love the song. I love the ending theme of it. The ending theme is fire. The ending theme is fire. If I can find it, because I had retweeted that as well. The ending theme is actually fire. The ending theme of this is actual fire. Where is that? Please tell me. Tell me. No, that's not it. That's not it. Where is it? Bro, where is it? Oh my god, where is it at, man? Come on. Come on. I know. There it is. Hold on. Cause I honestly I want you guys to listen to this. I ding ding my ding. Ding my ding. Oh. Yeah, that is that I love that. I love that so much. Like this has the same vibes that the Dawn Brothers had. Like the same exact kind of vibes where like the ending song is fire and the opening song is fire as well. Yeah, this Sentai slaps already. And we haven't even gotten to episode 3 and episode 4 and episode 5 yet. We haven't even gotten to 5 episodes in yet, and I'm already hooked. I'm already hooked. I'm not gonna play all the way just so that hopefully I don't like get copyright. I probably will, because that's how YouTube does me. Anyway, um, I'm loving this new Sentai. I'm hooked on this new Sentai. I'm definitely hooked. I can't wait for episode 3. Oh man, I don't know how anybody can like not take interest in Super Sentai. I put my friend Malcolm onto this Super Sentai and Kamen Rider shows. He hasn't stopped since. Um because he put me on also with Master Zen, put me on Gundam, and I'm enjoying that. But this is absolute flames. It is absolute flames. If for those of you who enjoy my Power Ranger content, and me talking about Power Rangers, there's no reason why you shouldn't even enjoy why you should not take enjoyment into the Super Sentai, because that's where it came from, and that's where it's continuing. This has been 50 years of the Super Sentai, and they're still getting people hooked, right? They still have the fire opening themes and ending themes. The costumes are good. Storyline is good. This storyline is actually very crazy, but it works. No reason why anybody, as a Power Rangers fan, not love Super Sentai. I'm just saying that. I'm sorry. If you haven't gotten the Super Sentai yet, you need to. There's literally no better indication other than this video that I'm making that literally tell you to give Super Sentai a chance. Give Tokusatsu shows, the place where Power Rangers originated from, a chance than this. I'm just saying. You don't gotta listen to me. You don't gotta listen to me. Heck, some of you are not even gonna comment the reason why you're choosing not to. It's whatever, you know. But with that being said, this Sentai is flames. I love No.1 Sentai Gozyuger already, and I'm loving the whole plot of this story. The story plot is crazier than what I thought it was gonna be. Man. With that being said, this has been Master Ryo Sakurai. More content coming soon enough. I'll see y'all again next time. I'm out. Peace.